Opens fire outside the Asheville Mall in a crowded parking lot. Police say the man fired shots, then ran inside the mall to hide, which put the whole building on lockdown. News 13's Ashlea Surles is streaming live from the Asheville Mall. Ashley, no one was injured.
Yeah, thankfully no injuries were reported this afternoon, and tonight police believe they have the suspect behind bars. They believe it was 52-year-old Isaac Beverly that opened fire in this parking lot this afternoon, and they say it wasn't a random act of violence. Police believe he had a target.
I was sitting in my crossfire, and I basically saw a guy through two cars. I saw him waving a gun.
Asheville police started getting 911 calls at 5:11 p.m.
And I looked up, and I saw a young man with a motorcycle helmet and pointing a gun up the road here.
Officials say Isaac Beverly had wrecked his motorcycle at the mall's main entrance and started firing. Witnesses say in all about a dozen shots.
And I heard people screaming in the lot.
Frank Gonzalez says he ran towards the gunfire.
But then everybody was saying, there he is, and I was coming around the corner and I saw them, so then I got on the phone with 911.
Police say Beverly dropped the gun as he ran into the Barnes & Noble entrance.
As I was walking into bulk, I was given a description of him, what he was wearing. He's an older gentleman, about 45, 50, maybe about 50-ish, gray hair. He had a black hooded jacket on, and he's walking with a helmet.
And I came out, and all of a sudden I heard there was about 5 or 6 police officers saying, "Get down on your knees," you know.
Officials put the mall on lockdown. No one allowed in until officers could get Beverly out of the restroom they had tracked him to.
And he was like squalling like a big baby out in the bathroom.
Beverly was in custody, the gun found and secured in minutes at the mall.
The incident originated at the Thunderbird Motel out on Tunnel Road.
Police say Beverly got into an altercation with acquaintances at a motel down the road. They say he was at the crowded mall aiming at 2 men in traffic.
And the victim vehicle is already back at the Thunderbird with a couple of flat tires and a couple of other bullet holes in her car, but no injuries.
Now, tonight, the specific charges against that suspect, again, Isaac Beverly, have not been released yet. I talked to one officer on the scene today. He said likely firing into an occupied vehicle will be one of them. I'm told Beverly is originally from Columbia, South Carolina, but had been living in Black Mountain. In terms of a motive, police say they're not releasing anything yet. Reporting live tonight in Asheville, Ashlea Surles, News 13.